try to get to the core of what a business is about. With Airbnb, we talked about the idea of understanding that actually it's about promoting, about belonging anywhere. And that becomes the purpose that then drives every single piece of creativity that we do across every single touch point. It should all kind of ladder back to that proposition. We try and have a bit of approach where we say, we don't know anything about the brand. It's about going in and kind of like digging really deep into what that brand is all about. So it's about interviewing people and talking to all the stakeholders, but not just that C-suite level, in terms of not just the people who are in the boardroom. It's about talking to people who are actually working day to day with the customers, so customer service, about people in the design teams, even the kitchen staff at Airbnb. So you're trying to get a real understanding of what that brand's about. With Airbnb, it was about understanding what makes them different to everyone else out there. So the values were about people, because people, you're living in someone's real home. It's a real person. You're going to go meet that person, you're going to talk to that person, they're going to be from the city or the village or the place that you're staying with, and they're going to show you new and amazing places. And the final thing, which is quite a grand value, but it's about this idea of love and this idea of like building good relationships and friendships on Airbnb, and that's because a lot of people do that. A lot of people will find a place that that they aspire to live in, or that kind of like has a similar taste to them. They quite often find a person that's very similar to them, and they're building really good friendships with those people. You're not just going to go and travel and be a tourist. You're going to actually navigate the world as if you kind of live there, as if you can belong physically anywhere in the world. Whenever I kind of talk to any client about DesignStudio, relationships is one of the core values that I build in there, and it's the key to the success of any project. Days of kind of like a marketing piece of spin or building a persona for your brand that isn't real and authentic, you just can't do that anymore. The lines of communication now, people can find out so much about brands. Branding needs to kind of like be across absolutely any platform, any kind of like future touch point, etc. You just need to think about the brand, and you need to work with the right people who have that understanding about that technology to bring it to life. But really you can't, for me, just focus on one technology or one new way of doing something. You have to like find what's right for that brand, work across it, and if you don't have the skill set, being honest and finding the most perfect, amazing partner to work with on that. But you just need to understand the brand goes across everything, no matter what it could be now or in the future.